Welcome to the first PSI plus size inspiration. My name's Anne Mahoney. I'm an actress and a writer, and most importantly, a mommy. So Delaney and I went to undergraduate school together at Greensboro College. And my first memory of her is watching her walk down the sidewalk outside of main building of Greensboro College. And I just remember thinking, look at that amazing hair. She's got this beautiful curly hair and sparkling blue eyes and dimples. I remember her smile from day one, just like she had this amazing smile. That's my first recollection of her, just of talent and fierceness and peace within herself. So our theme for this week is #+is_equal, which is going along with the Lane Bryant campaign, talking about not plus size being better than or instead of, but just equal. I started as a dancer, a ballet dancer, when I was probably 5 years old. The experience that stands out in my head was an audition for the Nutcracker, which if you ever took ballet as a child, you were in the Nutcracker. I was in it every single year from the time I was 5 till I stopped doing ballet. I think I was 14 or 15. And when I was 9, I got to go on point because I've got big old strong legs. And I remember auditioning for Clara in the Nutcracker that year. And it was me and 2 other girls from my ballet class that were up for the role. And I got called into the room with the other 2 dancers and was told in front of the other 2 girls that I was the best dancer for the part, but that I would not be playing it because I was too fat. That was my first experience with plus not being equal. And the thing that was trippy about it was like the talent wasn't enough. I had the talent, but that wasn't enough. So that experience kind of stayed with me much of my life and was revisited in various forms as I decided to become an actress and really study acting. I talked today in my walk about creating new pathways of positive thinking in your brain. And that they're now showing that even old pathways that have deep grooves, because when we have these experiences like I did with the Nutcracker, it creates kind of a groove in your brain of a way of thinking, and your own insecurities perpetuate that. And so, but we're showing now that if you can reverse that kind of thinking if you work at it. So I think it was 2 years ago, I really made a concerted effort to start thinking differently and thinking that this was not a hindrance to me, that my size was not a hindrance to me, that the only hindrance that I had was in here, and that if I could change my way of thinking, that it would change the way I was perceived as well. Why don't you guys post video responses? I'd love to hear about your moment when you thought that you weren't equal because of your size, and then kind of what you're doing right now to try to fight that. Thanks.